Alright guys, welcome to another unboxing video. Just seems like not too long ago I did a big one of these. Before, as I've said before, my holiest of all grails in Transformers has been Fort Max. And it was a couple years ago when the Encore Fort Max came out, and it felt like it left like an empty hole in my heart. And I thought about it, I was like, I've always really wanted a Generation 1 Star Saber ever since like the internet came out, and I heard about all these cool Japanese Transformer shows, and Star Saber was the commander of the Autobots for a long time, or at least in this series, and he's super popular in Japan apparently. And this was 15 plus years ago I heard about this, and I was like, always looked up wanting to get one, and I saw a price. I'm like, holy shit, no way I can get this. And they started doing reissues, and in the back of my mind is like, oh, it's Fort Max Star Saber, Fort Max Star Saber. But sadly there's never been, at least not yet, a reissue Star Saber. But what's better than a reissue? A masterpiece Star Saber. So let's open this guy up with this super dull knife, which should have used something else. This is not going to be a proper review, just like I did for Ultra Magnus. This is just an unboxing and general impressions. First view of it. Got my receipt, which is cool and all. Remember, you can pick this figure up at Big Bad Toy Store, and got a little G2 Bumblebee masterpiece there. And alright, bubble wrap. Have not seen the package yet. Super excited. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. The masterpiece Star Saber. Get rid of this box. Who cares about this box? Okay, let me reposition the camera. Alright, got the box all situated. Got a beautiful picture of Star Saber and in robot and vehicle mode on the side there. Cybertron Commander. Same old stuff on the back or on the side. Actual size. This thing looks huge. And then got Saber down there. Got sequence of events going on. Battle up. Brain set. Wow. I'm super excited for this guy. Wow. Alright, got a cool picture on the top two. Alright, enough dilly-daddling around. Let's get this guy open. Open up the tape. Saw it open. Alright, put my knife back away. Alright, it's open. Need to get in a different position to open this guy. Alright. Wow. Okay. Man, I had to walk around this thing several times. Here's the instruction book. And I guess this was kind of like the closest thing to a history of Star Saber they could do, because there's only been a handful of Star Saber figures. Like there's G1, there's like a PVC figure they did of him, Robot Masters, which I have, and that's a kind of a stretcher, the Star Saber sword from Armada. I'm really surprised that this guy was packaged in like this and not in focus, apparently not in robot mode, because I don't know, I guess let's save space, but wow, that Saber Jet is huge. This guy right here, I wasn't quite expecting to be that big. Okay, let me I won't have time during this unboxing to actually put him in Star Saber mode, robot mode, but I want to just take a few things out. Okay. Kind of does suck it's not in robot mode, full robot mode to begin with, because it would be super convenient if it was stored like that. But now it's like I gotta do some assembly, because I like to store all my masterpieces in boxes. So there's gonna be some assembly required for this guy. Oh wow, this thing is heavy. Holy shit. This guy is a beast. Alright. Got the Saber Jet. And yeah, there's Saber's robot mode. Yeah, let's fold out his wings here. I believe these, yep, like this. Alright. And super, super tiny. Jesus Christ, this thing is immensely tiny, but super detailed. Immensely tiny, that doesn't make any sense. But here's... Now, there's always been a lot of misconceptions about this guy's name. Like, a lot of people are thinking it's Yuki or just Spray, but this, honestly, in the Victory cartoon and the original toy line, this thing was just simply referred to as the Brain of Courage. And it's really fucking cool that this guy looks like Star Saber. Exactly like Star Saber. Just super, super tiny. And you see I got the little faceplate and blue eyes. I mean, this thing is super well detailed and painted. But they couldn't paint eyes on Spike and Daniel with all the other masterpieces. Come on. And he is a little bit articulate. He's got arms, legs. Let's put this guy aside. Get Saber in focus. Pop this open and I just trimmed my nails, so this would be kind of difficult. Damn. I don't want to use my knife because I don't want to scratch it up. Well, anyway. I might have to get out my old transforming tool for this review. Yeah, this is pretty sweet, man. Let me tell you. To finally have a Star Saber, but not just a generation reissue, but a masterpiece, is amazing. Alright, guys. I think that's it for this review, or not this review, this unboxing. I'm going to spend a lot of time with this guy, a lot of time getting his review set up. So when you're seeing this unboxing, the review should be up shortly. Alright guys, catch you next time.